For over 2000 years, Sri Lanka's cascade systems mastered the balance of water, land and life. But today, climate change threatens this legacy, drying tanks, failing crops and vanishing livelihoods. The Climate Resilient Integrated Water Management Project CRIWMP or CRIWMP has proven there is a better way. By merging ancestral wisdom with modern innovation, we have built a scalable model for resilience. Decades of isolated interventions failed to address climate shocks in Sri Lanka's dry zone. Traditional irrigation rehab alone couldn't solve water scarcity, ecosystem collapse, or food insecurity. A 2016 study by the Ministry of Mahavira Development and Environment, supported by UNDP, revealed the need for a paradigm shift, integrated climate-resilient cascade management. CRIWMP transformed theory into action. 7 years, 20 cascades, one game-changing truth. When communities lead and nature thrives, resilience follows. Here's how CRIWMP rewrote the rules. Ancient wisdom and modern science. CRIWMP fused ancient wisdom with modern science, upgrading 325 village irrigation systems with reinforced embankments and soil conservation and farmer-friendly water controls. The result, 770,000 plus lives transformed and 1.2 million people with greater water security across the river basins. Nature plus innovation. We gave nature the tools to heal itself. Especially designed fish ladders sparked ecosystems back to life. Watershed conservation recharged vital groundwater, and together they have transformed 1,000 hectares of degraded land into thriving landscapes. Triple wins for farmers. Climate-smart agriculture is transforming the dry zone. 50,000 paddy farmers, 15,000 hectares flourishing. With paddy revitalization model slashing water use by 30% while boosting paddy yields by 25%. Pushing cropping intensity from 0.9 to 1.6 and turning one harvest into 3, breaking the cycle of poverty for good. Further to that, 16,000 women farmers were supported and trained with 16 climate-smart agricultural technological packages to increase income. Safe drinking water. No more long walks for water. 125,000 people now have safe water at their doorstep 365 days a year, changing what it means to live in the dry zone thanks to CRIWMP's infrastructure interventions. Data-driven resilience. Arming farmers with climate intelligence, our co-developed agromet advisories, a first in Sri Lanka, reach 500,000 plus people, turning weather uncertainties into smart farming decisions from crop choices, water release and fertilizing to pest control, all at their fingertips. Cascade Management Committees. Through 20 cascade management committees across the dry zone, we have empowered local farmers, women making up 40% of CMC leaders, and youth to steward their water and land like never before, transforming water governance to ensure no voice goes unheard. Where disputes once divided villagers, CMCs now resolve 90% of local resource conflicts through collaboration. They protect watersheds, enforce sustainable practices, and revive ancient water sharing wisdom for our climate-challenged landscape, proving when communities lead, nature thrives alongside them. Empowered communities. Change flows from within. When communities lead and women are empowered, resilience follows. CRIWMP has unlocked this powerful combination by putting local farmers and women at the heart of water management, driving inclusive climate-smart agriculture and lasting change. A new chapter for rural development. This is how dry zones flourish when communities become true partners in their own prosperity. Through CRIWMP, we have seen paddy revolution, 30% less water, 25% higher yields, and third harvest putting real income in farmers' hands. But 500,000 plus farmers now outsmarting weather with pocket-sized climate wisdom, a first in Sri Lanka. Secure water. From drinking supply to irrigation, every drop managed smarter by those who depend on it most. This is economic empowerment made real when women lead change, when farmers own the solutions, when ancient cascades meet modern tools. That's how subsistence becomes prosperity. The model works, the people are ready, the cascades sustained our past. Now, it must secure our future. The time to act is now. Let's write Sri Lanka's next chapter together. From water security to wealth creation.